What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really didn't want to get back on this individual person, but one of you brothers directed me to the dusty one, the weaver and the sandaler herself, Cynthia G. And of course, Cynthia G has continued to put her poison here on YouTube, even after being kicked off the platform. And so she's getting a little bit bold now, family. She's banned off the platform, shouldn't be on the platform. But you know, now, guess what? She's even threatening people on the platform when her ass is banned from the platform.
But it's the sheer amount of bandits and their worshipers that are making videos and putting my name and image in them. And if I was petty, if I really wanted to be petty like that, I would get y'all on copyright strikes, because you can do that when something is trademarked. My name is trademarked, as is my image and any likeness to it. So I'm going to give the people who have tagged my name in their videos an opportunity to remove my name and my image from off of their videos before I get you on some copyright / trademark violations.
Now, isn't this interesting? How in the hell can somebody who ain't supposed to be on YouTube talking about she gonna copyright strike somebody? Ain't that how you gonna copyright strike some damn body when you ain't supposed to be there your damn self? Ain't that something? Where's the weed at? Where's the weed at? Where are the sandals at? It gotta be some sandals and weaves. Ain't that something? That's crazy, right? But anyways, her topic that she was dealing with was why you should avoid swirling black men. This was a response to Shannon Sharp and one of those dusty comedians he had on his show. I forgot, it's Donnell Rollins or whatever his name was, okay?
And that's why I really do want to emphasize Black women not dating Black men, not dating Black men who date outside their race, specifically with women of no color. If you choose to do that, you will regret it. It speaks to a certain mindset. I've done it multiple times, and I don't think anybody should do it.
And she even talks about why she's had this experience herself dating a Black man that swirls.
This is one of the Black men that I dated who had he didn't just date out with women of no color. He would date out with white Asians too. But this is the man, number one, who had pretended to be like completely pro-Black. And I mean what I view pro-Blackness is, like prioritizing Blackness and Black issues. This man pretended to be that. But really, within his past, he had primarily dated women of no color. And it got to the point where he started like in my face. And this is when I knew it was time for me to go, because I was like, yeah, ain't no way I'm about to stick around with this type person. But it got to the point where he was like openly and publicly fetishizing biracial children. He started talking about how white people weren't responsible for racism, even though literally racism is their creation. And at that point, I was like, yeah, let me just go ahead and ease on down the road.
Now let me just say this. You guys know I'm also a brother that is in the pro-Black community. I'm all anti-swirl. You know, I get the people who are on the anti-swirl tip. I get it, right? I'm not the kind of person to tell you guys what to do, but I'm a pro-Black. And hey, I live my life like I live my life. I'm all Black everything. But I'm going to tell you exactly why Weavy G is talking about don't date no Black men that swirl. The reason is because if you were a good candidate for a wife or for a woman, it wouldn't matter. You'd be able to beat everybody out anyway, okay? The problem is you're telling Black women don't date Black men that swirl, while at the same time saying, hey, y'all need to leave Black men alone. Because why? Because so many Black women that like Cynthia G are so much against Black men. Do we even gotta talk about how some of these women are talking about abort Black male fetuses, don't even birth their kids? So if you date white women, then don't date you? You're against Black men. What are you talking about? Are you supposed to have the attitude that, you know what? Don't even rear these Black men fetuses out to be birthed. Then at the same time, expect a black man to actually date you. That don't even make any sense. Like, let me ask you something. Can you expect to be a restaurant? People come into your restaurant and you like, what the hell y'all doing here? Well, we hungry. I don't give what y'all doing here. Sit your ass over there. When I feel like it, I'll come over there and take your order. Now, if the person leaves, then what you gonna say? Oh, well, they don't support no black business. I don't even deal with them no way. Like, what? You're not even giving a reason for somebody to deal with you. And what I'm saying is, it's so many black women that I find that tend to have, this is not everybody, but somewhat of a hateful demeanor towards certain black men. And then, well, y'all need to go over there with them Beckies anyway. And y'all leave us the real men for us. So basically, these black men who are gonna be left over, they supposed to deal with y'all and get treated terrible with that attitude. Imagine a black man saying, all black women fetuses should be excommunicated. And then, number one, your channel wouldn't stay up for not that long. That's number one. They'll delete your asses faster than my hairline left. What? That's number one. Then they would be saying, black women, well, we don't want to deal with you anyway with that attitude. We're going to go over to the white man. And this is the situation that a lot of black women got to understand if you have this mentality. Number one, customer service, boo. You want a man in your life? You want somebody to be nice to you? And I've seen this. I don't know why women do this. Some women do this. This isn't every woman. But what is wrong with the nasty attitude that certain people have? And then you expect that you're going to actually catch somebody with an apathetic attitude. Well, I don't care. Do what you're going to do. I don't care. Take your ass on. Peace out. We ain't tripping off you. Go over there with them white girls in. Well, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why some black men like non-black women, and they don't want to get into that. Some black men like white women because they are colorist, and some of those brothers are over there on the white Cupid hype. We get it. But there are certain black men that are just experienced being treated better by somebody else, the same way that black women have been treated better by someone else themselves. And there is absolutely no accountability from Cynthia G. It is absolutely no accountability for black women like her. Then you talk to them, they be like, oh, we gotta raise our standards. Says the person that had a baby by a guy that had 5 kids by 5 other women. So what standard is that? And you was talking the same way you talking now. And that's the bad part. It ain't like you was talking nice and went and got pregnant. You was talking the same trash you talking now, went and got skeeted in, had a baby, by the same called a dusty beta males, then come back with the same vitriol, didn't learn anything from your experience, got your YouTube channel cut off, and then cut your money off, then tried to hide behind unlisted channels. Now you're out there trying to be all bad again, threatening to copyright strike somebody when everybody know your ass ain't supposed to be on no damn YouTube. Again, I don't know what's going on with you. But see, this is exactly why a lot of sisters that follow Cynthia G, if not all of y'all, can't nobody take y'all that serious. You're never gonna get nobody being mean, talking. You're not gonna get nobody with an attitude. You're not gonna get nobody being disrespectful. Why do you think that that's gonna get you someplace? It's not gonna get you no damn place. I don't know why y'all think that. It don't make no damn sense. Imagine a man trying to get a woman and you talking down to her. You telling her that they should stop giving birth to them, and then expect a black woman come and find your ass out. Boy, they'll tell you to go have several seats. You're not even making any kind of damn sense. Then when y'all basically be out there, and you be out there real dusty, you be out there crusty, won't nobody want you, then all of a sudden it's the black man's fault. See, no black man gotta sit there and accept y'all for what y'all giving out. Your ass need to compete. Why don't you compete? The white man gonna get us. Okay, well, we see that ain't working out that great. Cause some of y'all just as dusty as all outside with that little dusty ass attitude. We ain't even gonna get on some of y'all struggle weaves out there. We gonna leave that alone. But y'all out there, y'all gotta get y'all act together, family. You know you're gonna have to change your setup. Listen to Cynthia G. She gonna have you mad with multicolored weaves in the house with some oversized sandals on and like 4 kids there that somebody else gave y'all and left y'all. Y'all better get it together. You're gonna have to get yourself together, honey. Y'all too old to be acting like this. Y'all too old to be acting like this. It would be different if some of these people was like 14, 15, but not 40-year-old people acting like this. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of That's Celebrity John. Pretty sure before you do, Skirt a Bell. We're out.